But we got the goods. We got the goods. Day 4 of Vlogmas. I was just so tired. And I laid in my bed as a break, which never do that. Number 1 rule in college, don't lay in bed until it's like night. If you lay in bed as like a break, you're not ever getting out of that bed. Yeah, all I have to do is just fill out my 2 slides. This should be easy. This is just easy work. I should just fill it in my 2 slides. And I already know like what I'm gonna put for my slides. I am just taking my time. You will not believe how much I look forward to opening. This lighting is killing me. You have no idea how much I actually look forward to opening these Advent products every day. So let's go in. Okay. Oh, I have no idea what this is. It's like squishy. What? Is it like a squishy? Hold on, is there anything else? Okay. Oh, there's 2! Wait, that's so weird, because in my head I look like there's definitely nothing left. So we had number 4. Let me double check that was 4. Yeah. We're on day 4. It's December 4th, which is insane. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Okay. But yeah, that's what I thought I was feeling. I was so confused. I thought it was like a product, but they're these cute little like eye bags. Like, that's so funny. Okay. It gives like Olivia Rodrigo. Okay. That's cute. Like, I guess I could like put this in a fridge for a bit and then just like set it on my face. I think it's fun because like you guys are like, and guasha. Like, okay, it's gonna be the sleep mask as a hairband, the scrunchie on it, guasha on my face, and then at the end of it, should we do like a whole spa day at the end? That's really cute. It is now 11:40. I need to leave at 12:15. I have not gotten ready at all. I literally just shut the computer. I worked on my slides, and of course I worked on some other slides as well, more than I thought I would. But I worked on my main 2 slides. I can't really show you. This is my 1 slide, and then this is my 2nd slide. Yay! Right. Oh, I also did a 3rd slide. Actually, this one took a while. Oh, it's basically of our rankings. So I did that slide as well. And again, you're a STEM major. You're looking at me like, oh, okay. And then I did this slide. So I did do 4 slides, which is fine. And I kind of fixed up some, but we're just waiting on one other person's work, but that doesn't concern me at all, because I have a class at 12:30 and they said they would finish by 12:30. Are they on the slides? No. Is it 11:40? Yes, but it's okay. We're just gonna hone in that that's okay. That part has nothing to do with me now. Like, I finished all my slides. I checked everyone else's slides. I make sure all the slides are done except for the person that needs to contribute. They're going to be left to do that, and then they said that they're going to submit it, so I'm just blindly trusting that, which is always scary in a group, but I like her, so it's fine. And like, she seems like reliable, so I'm fine. But so I'm all good. I'm done. I know what I'm presenting on. I know what I'm saying. We finished. I like completely finished now, but whatever. It's 12:02 p.m. I should leave at 12:15, but I'm going to the dining hall first because I know how I need to put myself first. Okay, one thing that I learned about myself is that I need to put myself first more often. I need to go get this lunch. My lunch, I'm drinking vitamin water in a cup with a little straw, so cute. Chicken shawarma, rice, beans, and 2 chicken breasts. Like, all. What you're gonna realize about me is my lunches are always healthy and cute. My dinners are always a problem. And I'm falling back into that pattern where it's like I'm self-aware about it, but I still don't do it. Like, I still will eat crazy for dinner and then have a dessert on top of it. So it's just like, but lunch is like always my favorite because they don't give out chicken breasts. If they gave out chicken breasts for dinner, I would be eating like this every meal. But look at them. Okay, this meal actually looks better than the last meals I've been eating. But I think it's fun because it's like, Vlogmas is a college student. I'm showing you like college dinner, dining hall food. But it is 12:15, which is actually the time I'm supposed to leave in order to get to class on time. So I'm definitely not gonna get to class on time, but that's okay because it's a work day in my class. So I'll probably get there I don't know, 12:45. Like I may be like 15 to 30 minutes late. Then the class starts at 12:30. But that's fine. Sometimes if you have a work day in college, this is not like, I guess, normal, I don't know. But if you have a work day in college, you know what? The best thing to do is, hey, make sure you get your meals in, okay? Get your meals in, take care of yourself. A long day ahead of us, but I hope we both get a really good day today. I completely forgot to mention that this chicken breast is marinated in hoisin sauce and lime. It said it's a hoisin and lime chicken breast. So hold on, let's try it. That's huge. That's a huge piece. Oh my god. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I have barbecue sauce on top of it, but see how it's marinated? It's actually really good. God, I love when they do stuff like this. When it's good too. Like, yes, my hoisin lime marinated chicken with chicken shawarma and rice and beans. This is the best. I love it. I'm feasting, honestly. This is a good lunch. I feel like I'm actually feasting. I feel good. I feel like nourished. I'm only 10 minutes late, so not so bad. Just 10 minutes. I thought I was gonna be 15 minutes late. I'm out of class. The versatility of working with a really good group and then a poor group. So I think I already mentioned it on the video, which I think is even more funny, but I was like, oh, you know, it's always scary to depend on someone to like submit it, but all she had to do is finish her part and then submit it. It's due at 1:30. They said they'd be done at 12:30. Basically what had happened was I was in another class, so I said like, okay, I'm leaving to my other class, and they're just gonna finish their part and they're just gonna submit it. And it's due by like 1:30, and I'll check. Like I said, like put it in the chat once you submit it. I'm in class like until 1:30, and I'm looking at my phone because I needed to go on Instagram for the assignment because it's the influencer assignments. And I just see like, hey, I finished my part. It's at 1. Okay, they said they would finish 12:30. But at 1, they text, hey, I finished my part. Before I submit it, can you guys check over my work and see if it's good to submit? I'm so confused because at first it was like, hey, as soon as I finish, I'll submit it. Once I finish, I'll submit it. Now it's, hey, I finished. Can you guys look over my work? That is not what we said would happen. So obviously everyone's busy. No one looked over their work. But thankfully I was on my phone. So I went on the slide, I looked it over. It looked fine, it was great. So I said, okay, submit it. Like I said, okay, look good, can you submit it? But she said that at 1, it's due 1:30. So I said, you know what? You may not see the text in time, I'll submit it. So then I went and I submitted it. 1:35, I get a text message saying, oh, I forgot to submit it. Thank you for doing that. You said you would submit it an hour before it was due. 5 minutes after it was due. You sent a message saying, oh, I forgot. Well, how? Like, you even finished 30 minutes before it was due. Bro. Hi. It's just so funny because in the video I literally say like, oh, it's a little scary, like depending on other group members, but like she's fine and like it'll be fine. And then I get a message being like, oh, I completely forgot to submit it, so thanks for doing it for us. What? I'm ahead to my class where I have my presentation. Hi. So let's hope my presentation goes well. Wish me luck. First row, front row. You wanna know what my team member gave me just now? He went to Hawaii and he gave me it. He went to Hawaii and he gave me a little souvenir, and he gave everyone in our group a little souvenir. That is so sweet. Guys. I love it. I finished. We did good. Presentation's all done. I did a pretty good job. I just talked about how customers differ, and I think our presentation went pretty well. You know what's funny though? Then we had a last slide, and I don't know, I think I said it already, that I had to work on the last slide of it. We didn't even talk about who was presenting it. So in the middle of the presentation, I whispered to the group like, oh yeah, I'll cover the last slide. Because I like, it was like we collaborated on that last slide, but I kind of finished it up. So I know what it looks like and what it says. So I was like, oh yeah, like I'll do it. But like we all collaborated on it. So in my head, I was like, wait, who's presenting that? And it was coming up, and I was like, I'll do it. And they're like, okay. Okay, I just ordered a matcha with pumpkin pumps, which I absolutely love to do. Like pumpkin syrup and matcha go so well together. But guys, I don't know if it's gonna say it. It doesn't say it. But my balance is $44.40 of my $9, which I get for free as an RA, another perk. But my balance was $44.40. By the way, behind here looks so pretty. It looks so open. Like I feel like I could study here. I never study here. But $44.40. Like I fear that's that's 444. That's protection. That's angel number. I don't know if you guys believe in angel numbers, but I'm like so into angel numbers. $44.40, 444 protection. What am I protected of? Just protected in general. That's so fun, right guys? That's really fun, right? Right? Okay guys, I got my matcha little drink. Honestly, wait, why is I swear I took 2 sips of it, so I don't know why it's that low. Okay, that freaked me out. But I got my little matcha drink. Now I'm thinking about what snack I should get. So when I work with the group, like I have a little bit of a snack in between my meals. But this is why it's so bad. Everything here is sweet. Like it's just like chips. I don't want to eat pudding. No, I don't even need ravioli. See, I don't need all this. But there's like cookies and little snacks here. Actually, there is. Maybe I'll get a Quest bar. I love Quest. Quest is like that guy. I'm just like, yeah, look. What's all these Quest bars? Isn't there an oatmeal raisin? Yes, let's get the oatmeal one. I love oatmeal raisin cookies. Let's get that. Okay, that's gonna be my snack. My little oatmeal raisin Quest bar. What is this? Thank you. Eating my group. Oh wait, I wanted to show you something. This is really cool. I low-key can't reverse the camera though because I have gloves, so we're gonna have to attempt this a different way. We have an Everybody Eats. So we have an Everybody Eats area where it's just free food. They have usually chips in there. And there's like little refrigerated meals. That's really cool. I'm even thinking of like getting stuff from the little market because again, I'm an RA, it's technically free. I have like $40 a week. I'm thinking about getting stuff from there and putting it in there so the people that like don't have the access or don't have the money can do it. I'm also thinking though that like I could get a bunch of food in there and then drive to a food pantry and just like turn it in and just be like, here for the holidays. So like that kind of impacts the people like more in the local community and not just the college students. Like more of like the food pantries like outside of college campus. So you're kind of benefiting the people that like don't have the resources that a college campus could give you. And especially with the SNAP benefits and the holidays, I think that'd be really cool. I think honestly we should make a whole vlog of like just doing it. I've had that idea for like a while and then break hit, so I would love to be able to do it. Maybe Friday we could do it. It was Friday tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I can get a bunch of stuff. Like I have $49. I don't usually spend all the $9. I usually just eat 2 meals from the diet hall anyway. So I'll just have to call the food pantry to see like what works, what doesn't, because I know some just want canned foods. But there, you saw there's ravioli, there was jelly, there was like all these different like type of food items. So I would love to be able to just like get all that stuff as much as I can, like $40 worth of everything, and then drive to a food pantry and just like, here, have it all, like this is what you guys want, like here you guys go for the holidays. Oh. This is unrealistic, but it'll make LIA easier to execute. So. Oh, okay. So thank you for finding that. That's actually. Do you want to CC all of us? Oh man, guys, look, it's pitch black outside. I forgot that it gets like pitch black at like night looking at like 5 p.m. and my hands are freezing off. It is so cold. It is so cold and it's pitch black. I literally got out from working my team, which by the way, one of my favorite groups, my favorite group, honestly. I have nothing due. So I should start studying for tax. I just heard that the average for the tax final from past semesters was 55%. 55%. And I haven't started studying. My final's on the 17th. It's currently the 4th.
maybe Friday you could do the food pantry idea. See like a website, like a food pantry near me, and see like what they allow, what they don't allow. I think that would be really dope. Especially now with the holidays, like Christmas. Like, I know Thanksgiving already passed, but that would be really cool. So I honestly shouldn't have spent my dining dollars now I think about it. But I had the idea as I was getting it. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Wish me luck, Charlie. Oh my god, my hands, it's so cold. Can you guys believe I didn't get a dessert this time? Not today. I ate a protein bar as a snack. That wasn't a dessert. The desserts though. We got apple pie, peanut butter pie. Crazy. I don't even like peanut butter though. Oh my god, brownies. Like, wow, look at these cookies. Ranger cookie. Not gonna eat it. I don't even want to eat it, honestly. Honestly, no. I'm beating this dessert addiction. This is my dinner for today. I'm gonna take my time eating because I kind of realized that like during lunch, like I scarf down every meal. I usually eat for like 10-15 minutes. There was a bus that was coming in 10 minutes and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to finish all this in 9 minutes. And I finished in 5. So, but the thing is, it didn't even feel like I was eating quick. It literally felt like I was eating normal. So I'm gonna spend this dinner eating really slow. What time is it? It is 6:22. I met with the group for like 2 hours. So it's 6:22 p.m. I met with the group. Oh my god, what am I saying, guys? It's 6:22 p.m. I met with the group for 2 hours. I still have a written report to do that I'm gonna make due at 10 p.m. So I have 7 or 7:30 to 10 to work on it. It shouldn't take me long at all. I'm basically writing about, like, I have the content, I just have to write on it, like write about it. So yeah, let's try this burger. I haven't had a burger in so long. So let's try it. I think people are noticing with my TikToks. For some reason, I usually get around 300 to 500 views. Like, to the point where hitting 500 views is like a goal where I'm like, oh my god, like that one did well. Lately, my TikToks have that. There's one about my hair, I think, 100K views. Why that one? Why the one where I'm showing my greasy hair? 100K views. And there's another one, which, by the way, this one about my hallway as an RA and me being RA and all this stuff, that was supposed to get 300 views. Like that, like there's no hook, there's no strategy, there's literally nothing. And it honestly, to me, the video's not that interesting. It's talking about, wow, my hallway's so decorated and the painters are gonna come and they're gonna paint the walls and they may ruin my decor. But it got a lot of attention. Maybe because I attracted other RAs that got to see it. I love that. I think I may do more RA content because being an RA was actually so fun. I love being an RA. Maybe I should make more content about being an RA, but I don't want me to be just known as like, oh, she's the RA girl. Like, and maybe I want like a segment to be about me being an RA because I absolutely love that job. It's honestly my dream job. If content creation wasn't, being an RA would be my dream job. Like, I love this job. You have no idea. You have no idea. I love it. I love it so much. 30,000? It has 30,000 views. 30,000 views. The RA post got of me just talking about my holiday decor and how like the painters are gonna come and probably take it down, and I don't want them to do that. 30,000 on that. That's not interesting to me. Like, that wasn't really an interesting story. That was for me and my 200 friends. Like, can you believe this, guys? So it got way blown out of proportion. And then the greasy hair video is 100K. And then my other videos that would usually get 300, 500 views are getting like over 1,000. 1,000's crazy. 1,000's my goal. 1,000's like, yo, if I can consistently get every post to be 1,000 views, that's like insane. Like I'm a newer, like smaller creator. Obviously, you're seeing me. I'm a little smaller. So that's crazy. I'm literally like, why? Like, what's happening? Like, what is happening? Man, guys, I don't know. I feel like I did a lot, but I feel like I didn't do a lot at the same time. I mean, I had a lot back to back. Like, I woke up and I immediately work on my presentation. So I wake up, work on the presentation, go to class, and I work on my written report. Go to the next class, I do the presentation. Go to the next thing, I get a snack, and then I meet up with my accounting group for 2 hours. Then I eat dinner. Now I'm here. And now I gotta go back to that written report that I worked on. And once all of the above is done, I think I literally am gonna make TikToks, edit. I should study, or at least have a study plan for tax. I still haven't studied for tax. Again, the average for the final of tax from other semesters was 55%. Of course, everything gets curved and everything kind of works itself out. But
No, like I've gotten a D once in computer science. I don't do computer science, so I'm fine. But I have never gotten a grade lower than a D on an exam. And I realized the class that I assigned myself for next semester is advanced tax by choice because I want to know more about tax. For some reason, and I was telling my group, and they were like, "Why would you want your last semester hard?" But it's like one hard class, and everything else is like easy and a given. And I want to know more about taxes, especially for sole proprietorships, S corp, C corp, like the differences in the tax breakdown of all those entities.
Right. It is now 7:45. You know what? I ate my dinner. I rested. I relaxed. Let's go do this assignment of like food pantry near me. Cool. They have a number. That's really dope. But it's a drive-through food pantry. That's so sick. Make a difference. Wow. Oh, they have like a little food pantry, like mailbox. The little free food pantry. You know that people may not make it to the drive-through during regular hours, so they have a little mini mailbox. You guys want to look? Oh my god, I almost threw my computer. They have a little mailbox, but instead of like books or mail, like I have like a free little library one that's like you put books in here. You put food. Let's just get food and put it in there. So they welcome food donations. Our Super 6 list is what we need most. Okay, canned meats. Is that a thing? Canned meats, canned complete meals, ravioli, SpaghettiOs. Okay, bet. Okay, they have a list. I can get that. Canned beans. I think we have canned stuff. So basically, boxed meals, cans, peanut butter. Okay, bet. So what I should focus on for this one. So I think I'm going to get a lot of the food. I'm going to put a lot of it in that mailbox that I see there. Then I'm going to drive to the second location and give them the rest. Hopefully I can get a lot. So I'm going to try to get a lot of canned things. So anyway, let's work on the assignment. It's 8 o'clock. I have 2 hours to finish this. Sorry, I'm so focused on like the food bank. And I'm actually getting more excited. I just finished. Yay! Okay, I finished. That was all the work I had to do today. And it's 10 p.m. So, right, you want to see something satisfying? Everything says completed. You see this? This is the most satisfying thing you see on Canvas. Everything for the week. Show completed, show completed, show completed. Oh, yeah. These are the 6 things we need. So they said canned meats. I have short-term memory, so I literally have to write this down. Canned meats, canned meals. This is going to be the ravioli, which we have a lot of. We have canned beans and veggies. Let's see if we have canned goods there. I don't remember. Canned fruit, boxed meals, and peanut butter. I wonder why peanut butter is on the list. Because I think the market opens at like 10 a.m. and this closes at 12, and I don't really want to be caught up in time. So, and I'm not going to get anything refrigerated. So let's try to get, or should I? I don't know. But let's try to get as much as we can tonight. And I have $40 budget. So let's spend all 40 because I don't really need it. I ain't in the dining hall anyway. Okay, we have my list. I have my coat. Let's go donate some food together. Period.
We got a lot of like mac and cheese. I'm wondering if we should go with like very cheap things and not fill up. Here we got the ravioli. Let's get ravioli. I know I got like $40, so let's see how much we can get. We got Campbell's tomato soup, but we also have chicken and mini round noodles, something like that. Okay, let's start with like 2 of each thing and then see what we can get. And then we have these mini beef raviolis. See, guys, the bag's already filled. Let's just do 2 of each thing and see where that gets us. I feel like 2 of each thing at least.
What is this? There's a classic chicken noodle. I feel like chicken noodle soup, the winter, yeah. If you're sick, I feel like that's very healing and very nice. The bag's already filled. Oh, we got peanut butter. We got a lot of peanut butter. Okay, that's pretty nice. We're gonna do that too. Hold on, I had another bag. Okay, so we have this bag, we have this bag, and then we got 2 plastic bags. I did not think it would fill up like that. But we got 2 of each thing. Let's get 2 peanut butters. This is kind of fun. It looks like I'm robbing the place though. We got nice mac and cheese. Guys, this is easy. Why doesn't everyone do this? Like, oh yeah, if you have extra dining hours, instead of like splurging and eating for yourself, like might as well, not to shame people that do that. I've done that literally the 3 years I've been here over and over again. Not splurging on myself, but like, yeah, like basically you just buy this stuff for yourself or you let the money run. This is so much cuter and better. Like, you're literally like, you're giving them the exact items that they need and they want. I feel sad that I didn't do this earlier because this could have helped and impacted so many more people. But it's okay. Don't shame yourself too. Velveeta mac and cheese. A quick haul of everything I got because there was a lot of stuff to remove. Honestly, not too much to remove. We got Campbell's chicken and mini round noodles. I feel like that'd be great if you're sick. Like chicken noodle soup. So cool. 2 huge ones. We got 1 mac and cheese. This was the thing that cost $3 that I got to save on. I also need to reorganize everything. Let's move this to the side. Oop. We got ravioli. I feel like ravioli was important. I feel like ravioli and peanut butter were the most like gripping important ones. So I got 2 cans of ravioli, 2 jars of Jif peanut butter, and then we got mini ravioli. We got the mini little ravioli. That's dope. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 items. So it's like $4 per item. But I'm gonna put it all in this bag, in this little nice CVS/Walmart bag. I just needed to reorganize everything because it was getting a lot. The line was racking up behind me and people were looking at me like, what is going on? Even the guy was like, oh, you're like stocking up for the winter, and I was like, no, like stocking up for the food bank. But I feel like when no one knows your intentions, it does look like I'm hoarding, like I'm the greedy one when I'm trying to give. It's kind of funny. Yay! Okay, so tomorrow would be the day that I'm gonna drop as much as I can off. Bag! We got the goods. Oh my gosh, oh my god, this bag is so tight. I regret winning this bag. Okay. But we got the goods. We got the goods. 11:30 right now. This is probably my goodbye for December 4th. 4th day of Vlogmas. I hope you guys are enjoying. But I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. What do I usually say at the end? Oh, see you tomorrow.